Looking forward to a good day of practice today. Good day of preparation.
You're going to have everybody out there?
I think so. We'll be pretty close to full force today.
Do you get the sense that the Cardinals have been or are a big-time rival for the 49ers?
Division opponent. Really believe that every game is your next game is your most important game, and that's how we've approached it around here.
You spoke about this on Friday, but Deshaun Bolton seemed to have a really good game against the Seahawks, both against the run and the pass. Can you talk a little bit about him and how he's doing as well, and what a key component he is to what you do on defense?
Yeah, talent, work ethic. I mean, he's got a real toughness about him. He's built up a real callus when it comes to physical contact courage. The going from point A to point B and go hit somebody. Mention it. So far this year, we've seen some of the best front up, tackles that you're going to see, and that's it's an all-out style that he plays, and played the deep ball very well. Gets his hands on ball, tracks the deep ball, does everything that you'd want a safety to do.
Do you typically see that toughness from a free safety as the guy who's in charge of the deep passing game? Do you typically see that run stoutness from those types of guys?
Well, I think everybody that plays this game is tough and has contact courage, and he's one of the top professionals at what he does.
How much information can be gleaned from? They have Adam Snyder now on their team. You have Clark Higgins on their team. How do you combat that or take advantage of that?
Well, I think both obviously have knowledge of previous systems, so you have to take that into consideration.
The last couple of weeks, you guys have been the number one pass defense in the NFL. It's like you're a little bit better, at least statistically in the area. Can you point to something that the secondary or the pass defense is better than last year? Is that something you see visibly?
Well, I don't know that I compare it to last year. Playing well, finding the ball, tackling. I think anytime you look at a defense, if you want to understand if they're a good defense or not, tackling. In particular, backs that tackle, and our guys do that. And then as well as play the deep ball, break up on short passes or in the run game, and hard, tough, rough tackling. I mean, that's what you want to see.
Have you been impressed with the way Alden Smith used his long arms against the run and just the way he's developing as an every down linebacker?
Yes. He's been consistently good. I think that is something that really stands out. The ability that he has with his wingspan. I know they talk about that a lot in basketball, but it sure shows up in his play, and he uses it to his advantage. There's been several times where you think that you're outflanked by a runner or a quarterback that's scrambling out of the pocket, and Alden has the speed, quickness, and arm length to get those plays turned back in or stopped.
Since last year, you guys are 17-0 and you run at least 25 times a game. I mean, in your mind, is that a telling stat, or is that more a reflection of you guys are winning so you're running home?
Well, the most telling stat is how many points you have, how many points they have, and turnovers, another telling statistic. And then there's other statistics that you could pull from, point to, extrapolate, etc. And do they have meaning? Some cases they do, some cases they don't.
You don't go into a game with a benchmark of we'd like to run this X amount of times.
No, nothing that we talk about prior to a game publicly.
What kind of assets Paul made on the staff this year?
Been outstanding. Tremendous work ethic. Very, very team-oriented guy. Very creative. Good guy. Something needs to be done, he does it. You know, and he's got the capability to do it. And we're really, really fortunate, happy with all of our coaches, and Paul has been a great addition.
Coach, you were blown away with the physicality against the Seahawks. You know, with a long rest now, do you expect that level to be increased with the long rest you have now?
Well, we hope to you know, and expect really to have a great day of preparation today. That's what we're placing our expectations on. See if we can't have a great practice, great meetings. Hopefully the best of the year. That would be outstanding. Pardon?
How do you have the best meeting?
They're interactive. They're prepared well by the coaches. Players are full speed mentally, asking good questions, have answers on the tip of their tongue. An interactive, high energy meeting.
How often do you guys do team meetings? Like the whole team? Rather than position groups?
How many times a week, or I don't know, off the top of my head, give you an answer. A couple times. Yeah.
How's the quarter of the day board going?
The what?
Quarter of the day board.
The what?
Quarter of the day.
Good. Good one. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. There've been a lot of good ones. Vernon had a good one today, talking about habits, creating good habits.
What habit do you need to keep when you're defending a Larry Fitzgerald?
What habit do we need to keep?
Well, yeah, what habits do you have to have or stay true to if you're defending a talent like that?
Well, you have to have a good plan. We have to play our best, you know, team defense all the way, you know, especially in the secondary. He's somebody that you're going to get your attention every single snap. He's a top player in this league, and made some big plays against us last year.
We had to ask you about going to London next year. Is that something you wanted to see happen playing overseas?
Well, my opinion on those are when they're scheduled, where they're scheduled. You know, we'll show up and play them.